The Nigerian Bar Association (NBA) said it was wrong to refer to President Bola Tinubu as an illegal president since no court has set aside his declaration by the Independent National Electoral Commission (INEC). Hey guys, welcome back to Prospect Channels TV. Thank you for coming out here. If you are just joining us, please kindly subscribe and don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Thank you. The Nigerian Bar Association (NBA) said it was wrong to refer to President Bola Tinubu as an illegal president since no court has set aside his declaration by the Independent National Electoral Commission (INEC). The body of lawyers submitted that as of today, there is only one president and commander-in-chief of the armed forces in the person of President Bola Tinubu. The president of the NBA, Yakubu Makiu, made the assumption yesterday at a public presentation of the communique issued at the 63rd Annual General Conference of the association held in Abuja. The NBA president, who was feeding questions from journalists at the event, dismissed insinuations by some lawyers that Tinubu remains an illegal and unconditional president by virtue of the election petitions challenging his legitimacy. On why the NBA invited him to declare the conference open in view of the pending legitimations against his victory at the polls, Yakubu said, there is a provision of the Evidence Act which says that if a declaration is made by a public officer, that declaration is deemed to be right and that everything is needed to be done for that thing to happen has been done. In another news headline, Senator Eyinnaya Abaribe represents Abia South on the platform of the All Progressive Grand Alliance (APGA) in the Senate. In this interview, monitored by David Chukwu, he spoke on some political development in the Southeast and their issues. The distinguished senator, how were you able to win in the last election to return to the Senate despite all the roadblocks you had to cross? Well, I can't say how it happened, but I can say that we have to thank the people of Abia South Senatorial District. Okay, we have to thank the people of Abia South Senatorial District who found me worthy to be sent back to the National Assembly. In actual fact, that election was a contest between the record of the incumbent governor, the Abia State at that time, and my own record for the people of the Senatorial District. I know that a whole lot of people were interested in it from all over the country. First of all, because the habit and the tendency is that governors existing from their position, we all like to come and rest in the National Assembly. And I think that in the 2003 elections, about 7 governors were unable to make that transition, which means that I wasn't the only one that was able to surmount an incumbent governor in 2023 elections, I mean to say. And I think that in 2023 elections, about 7 governors were unable to make that transition, which means that I wasn't the only one that was able to surmount an incumbent governor. What I made by record is that INEC also has some kudos. The National Assembly also has some kudos because if you remember, we fought hard to bring in electronic transmission of results, and you should be sure that nobody could go to the center and wrote results as it used to happen in the past. Igbos are always accused of not being united and not working in synergy. to win the presidency. Do you agree with this view? He was asked again. Now, this is his reply. Well, with all due respect, I think that is fallacious and not correct. And the facts are there. In 1999, to bring Obasanjo on board, there was no combined Southwest energy to bring anybody. No. Instead, there was a combined energy of the elites in Nigeria and all the tendencies in Nigeria to get rid of the military. And in order to get rid of the military, and don't forget that the G34, which ended up in bringing into being the PDP, was led by an Igbo man. It was the same military that convinced and changed what had been agreed, because everybody has agreed that the best person was the late Alex Ekwueme. As the electorate in Kogi State prepares to fly out for the governorship election on November 11, the national chairman of the All Progressive Congress, APC, Abdullahi Ganjude, has said he expects 99% support and victory. Okay, this is another news headline. Started getting ready again for another election. We are here. Nothing is being happening. Politicians are using Nigerians just to get what they want. But it is a pity that up till now, majority of us do not still understand that these people will use tribalism and religion just to get what they want. Now the question is, are they actually giving Nigerians what they want in terms of governance? Let's hear from you. Kindly share your thoughts below the comment section. Please do not forget to subscribe to this channel if you have not. Thank you.